For most of my life, I've always thought if I could improve myself and achieve my goals, I'd eventually reach a point in life where I can finally truly be happy. Like, truly, truly happy. The kind of a happiness where you reach a place in life where you can just relax and feel content with the life you're living, right? Especially during the phase when I was doing well in life, I'd always tell myself, well, this makes perfect sense because I'm not tall, I'm not good at sports, I don't have a girlfriend. I've spent all day watching someone on YouTube playing video games. I live in my parents' house and I'm too afraid to talk to girls. So, I felt there was a reason I felt unhappy. And I believe if I fix these problems, if I wasn't short anymore, if I wasn't broke, if I had a girlfriend, then I have finally be happy, right? There came in time in my life when I initially thought I was right about this. I actually began to radically turn my life around. I started improving myself. I gained some height. I mastered courage to talk to girls. I studied hard to pass my exams. And I even got a job at a top firm. I was no longer broke, and I felt on top of the world. Honestly, I felt like the best I ever felt in my life. One of the best feelings I ever experienced. I felt confident. I felt happy. I woke up to the smile on my face. Everything just felt good. I remember very clearly telling myself, damn, if this is how I'm feeling now, imagine how happy I'll be able to feel when I actually achieve all my goals. Because at that point, I was still stuck in the office, right? I want to be able to work from home or anywhere I want to be. I was making progress. I was developing my social skills and had this beautiful girlfriend. But I wasn't married yet. I was also still not making enough money compared to my target goal. My goals weren't fully achieved yet, but I was feeling incredibly good. So I kept telling myself, if this is how I feel now, imagine how amazing I feel when I achieved everything. Imagine how incredible I'll feel at the end point. But then, there came a point in my life when I actually reached that end point, that temporarily end. I sat there in a comfort of my own home, on the couch with a wife, the skills I wanted to develop, and the business that was making enough money to travel several times a year and work from anywhere I wanted. Sure, I wanted more money, but at least I wasn't broke anymore. I wasn't a loser who just watched samurai on the internet playing Minecraft all day. Yet, sitting there, I realized I didn't feel that good at all. In fact, I reached a point in my life I didn't have any major goals to work toward anymore, and I started feeling bad again. I wasn't as low as ever been in my worst times, sure, but I wasn't feeling good. I actually felt worse than I did during my phase when I was improving myself. When I was studying hard to get good career, going out, and I had a beautiful girlfriend. That's when a gamer inside me realized what was going on. Without even knowing it. I already experienced this before in the video games I used to play. I played a lot of games like Pokemon, where you always had something to work toward. I noticed several times throughout my gaming career that I would always work toward a goal, like trying to get the best gear for my character. And I always tell myself, oh man, once I had all the best gear, it's going to be amazing. That's when the fun really starts. I have such an awesome character, and can't wait to reach that point in a game. But whenever I actually got all the best gear, I just stand there in a game, looking at my character, and realize I didn't have much to do anymore. The whole game started feeling empty, and I missed a time I didn't have the best gear yet when I was working toward it. All the time, I've been telling myself the fun start once I achieve my goals. But I've failed to realize I was having the most fun all along. That's when I realized exact same thing applies to real life. Just like in the video games. You have more fun working toward your goals than actually achieving them. I was sitting on the couch with my best gear. The body I dreamed up, the girlfriend, the career, the financial stability. And I realized all the while, as I was working toward the point, I was already living the life I wanted. I was already feeling what I wanted to feel. But I failed to notice it because I was stuck in the illusion that happiness was waiting for me at some future point. You don't suddenly become happy when you have a specific amount of money in your bank account. It doesn't work that way. You don't go from depressed to happy the day you got a girlfriend or promotion. Real happiness comes from consistently working toward your goals. It's about looking in the mirror and seeing yourself in a loose way. It's having the courage to ask someone else or asking your boss for promotion, even if you get rejected or fail. It's the process of working towards your goals, learning from failures, and picking yourself back up that makes you truly happy. The life of your dreams doesn't start from distant endpoint. It starts with what you do every single day. There are 3 main reasons I wanted to make this video. First, you need to make sure you always have something in your life to work toward. It doesn't have to be big goals. It could be something small, but you need to have something inspires you, gives you direction. Otherwise, you'll end up feeling empty, just like the game, staring at the character with nothing left to do. Second, and more importantly, the life of your dream probably a lot closer than you think. Like I said, it doesn't start at the end. It starts with the moment you consistently begin working toward your goals. You can literally be living the life of your dreams in just a few weeks or even days from now. If you create a solid plan, figure out what you truly want, and start working toward the determination, you can feel happier than ever. Third, and most importantly, it's not about what kind of titles you earned or what kind of a year you collected. It's about whether you're living in the moment, being true to yourselves, using your full potential and talent, and living according to purpose and values. Once we set goals and align with the inner self, we can shine to the fullest, being excited about every single day. A lot of people are already living a good life, but fail to appreciate it because they are stuck in the mindset that happiness arrives in the future. But the truth is, there's no end point in life. Once you achieve a goal, you either feel empty or just set a new one. The only thing that truly matters is what you do daily. Don't waste these incredible years of your life waiting for some distant future to start living. You can only be living in the life you dreamed of right now.